再给我一个碗，再给我一个碗。
要这个汤碗是吗？
对，再来一个。
哎，好嘞。
好，谢谢谢谢。
客气了。
Beautiful. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody. Great to see everybody. Good morning, everyone. Wake up, wakey, wakey. Time for dinner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time for dinner. What up? Thank you. Hey, Sandra, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What up, Ian? Thank you. Next One Life. What up, Ian? 有一份了吗？有一份了。
单上是吗？
They try to give me double. They try to give me double portions. 这个也多了一份是吧？对，多了一份。谢谢。All right, time to eat. What up, Stan? What's up, everybody? Man, I'm exhausted. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a little bit exhausted. Thank you. It's in my. Thank you, Terry. I'm a little bit exhausted. Train rides. I'm getting older and older, man. It's like it wears you out when you're traveling like 250 miles an hour, zipping down the tracks. You know, I feel it. Train lag is real. Thank you, Stan. 刚刚那个筷子掉地上了吗？
不是，是他，是弟弟。
这那个筷子。
筷子我给你整呗。
好。
我给你看一下菜啊，这筷子，我不是筷子。
Sticky rice, Audrey. Thank you. I'm eating. I am eating. Good morning, Susie. Good morning. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. I had to go use the restroom to go wash my hands before dinner. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. It's all in my head and BB. I had to go use I used to wash a toilet to go wash my hands, right? Man, when I saw that they didn't have a urinal and I had to use the toilet, I was like, man, it's gonna be a squat toilet again. I go in there, normal Western toilet. I like this restaurant, man. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to this restaurant, baby. I like this restaurant. I like this restaurant. I'm coming back tomorrow. I like this restaurant, baby. I like this restaurant. 2 of them, too. Clean as hell. I like this place. I like what this place is all about. Thank you. It's in my. Thank you. Good morning. What time is it? 8:29 p.m. So it's a late dinner for me. I'm like, oh, so much stuff to do today. I had to do my laundry. Been on the road for so long. I had to do my laundry. So it's a lot of things. 这个直接涮一下就可以了，是吧？涮一下就可以了。
对，汤也是，我给你扔里边。扔里边。有一个。
好，谢谢。Thank you, Ian. Thank you, the cutest. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. 好，谢谢。Thank you, Crash. 这是什么东西啊？
地瓜片。
Okay. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Ian, for the little duck. That's a duck I might have for dinner. 确实吃得不错。Thank you, Ian, for the duck. Great to see you, Ian. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm very hungry. Thank you, Jackie and Terry and DS. Everybody, the heart me's really help us move up the rankings, y'all. Really help us move up the rankings. Great to see everyone. Thank you, Dream Inc. And Dream Inc., when we were at the Great Wall last night, I saw that you sent a galaxy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Terry. I'm tired. You can see my eyes are drooping a little bit. You see this part of my eye is a little bit red. A long day. Long day. Travel days are always exhausting. But you know what? I gotta do my job. Just good old beef. Best in the world. Just good old beef. With sauce, baby. Good morning, everybody. Back home in America. Wakey, wakey. Thank you, Jay. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Taurus. Daily Day. Thank you. HB. Hey, thank you. Yes. I'm very close to Korea now. North Korea, that is. Not somewhere I'm not going to be going with my U.S. passport anytime soon, but I am very close to North Korea. I'm very excited to be here for the next few days. We got a lot of cool streams coming up here in the city of Shenyang before we go to Beijing. Yeah, some very cool shows coming up. I'm very excited. Thank you. Look at how much food I got for $20. All this was for $20. Man. Let me just kind of show you what I got for $20. Okay. Thank you, Climbers. You got vegetables. All this vegetables for $20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some in right now. Into this hot pot. $20. All this. You get a plate of this. You got some potatoes. Some type of wood ear mushrooms. I have no idea what the hell this is. Thank you, Jason. And seaweed. All this. And then you get noodles. Okay, which you have to put into the hot pot. And then you have this. This is all for $20. You get this. Okay. This is some type of starch. Like a sweet potato or something. And then the meat looks like this. Freshly cut beef. Okay, so this is one. This is the other one. This has already been put in a little bit. So there's only a little bit left. And then there's more in here. All for $20. That's why I love China. I'm telling you, man. This is for the place that we're in right now. 这个可以吃了吧？这个牛腩。
可以的呀。
随便就给弄了吧。Okay. I'll tell you guys this, man. We are in a part of China that, frankly speaking, is a little bit economically depressed compared to the south. The economy here isn't nearly as good as what it is in southern China. Thank you, Cotton number 9. So a lot of this stuff you're gonna get at a very, very cheap price. My hotel tonight is only, my hotel is not cheap. My hotel is like $30 a night. $30 a night for this hotel. But it's a major city. Thank you, Plant Groove. Thank you, Kelly. Everybody, good morning. Back home in America. I'm in one of the largest cities in the north. One of the largest cities in the north. And can't wait to show you guys over the course of the next few days what this city is all about. Bon appetit. Use this ladle over here. That's what I'm talking about. Getting this ladle over here. There we go. Thank you, Maddie Matt. Thank you. I streamed a pizza. Thank you, Maddie Matt. I appreciate you guys, man. Look, everybody back home in America, I just want to truly thank you so much truly for the heart need. The hearts help us move up the rankings. We're gonna go to some very unique places in the coming days. I'm working on taking you guys, thank you Indigo, into a Chinese massage parlor. Like one of those all-inclusive massage parlors with food, video games. Veronica, Martha, thank you. And massages, and you can stay overnight. I'm working on it. I'm trying to make sure that they'll allow me to stream in there. Thank you, Della. There's no funny stuff in there, but it's just very luxurious, very fancy. So I'm trying to take you guys in there, see if they'll let me. I'll make that happen. They're freaking incredible. Thank you, Della and Yvetta. Thank you guys. This is an all beef dinner. All beef dinner, just the way I like it. And $20, exactly $20, 149 yuan for all of this. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. Jack 12, Harry, thank you. This is peanut sauce. Sweet, very aromatic. They put cilantro, peppers, hot chili peppers, cilantro. Dude, this beef is incredible. Oh man, this beef is incredible. This beef is incredible. Wow. Technically, I'm eating southern Chaoshan food, southern food right now. And this, they make this better than some restaurants I've had in Shenzhen. This is incredible. Wow. Beautiful. Who's excited for the new work week? To be fair, only 4 days. Only 4 days of work this week for most people. To be fair. Good morning, Olivia. Good morning. What up, Zen Chef? Zen Chef. What up, Zen Chef? Y'all gotta all go check out Zen Chef's channel. Olga, Zen Chef. Y'all gotta go check out Zen Chef's channel. He streams in the United States and New York City and in Europe, all over the world. Y'all gotta go check him out, man. Great creator here on TikTok. Much, much love to you, Zen Chef. Go check out his channel. He's you can find him on the upper right-hand corner. Check him out. Real good. I appreciate you guys, man. Me and Zen Chef we cut from the same cloth. Thank you, Fox and Cherish and Zen Chef. We just two humble creators trying to do something good, entertain you guys, show you what the world looks like. He does like Europe and America. I do more of like Asia, Japan, China, Thailand. You know, I do more of Asia. He does more of Europe. But we just two humble guys trying to do our jobs and show you guys what the world looks like. So follow the channel, man. Zen Chef, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, Zen. We gotta do it. That's what we do. Yeah. You should join one of my live streams as a guest one of these days. You know? Thank you, Just Michelle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me finish the soup. Oh man! Follow the channel, share this live stream. I'm gonna be in the city for at least 3 nights, man. I'm liking the vibe of the city so far. Thank you, Victoria, and Purple Sky, and Dylan. Dylan, we eating again. All this is for $20, Dylan. I don't know if I show. Let me show you, Dylan. I know you just came in. You get this whole thing right here with seaweed, wood ear, potatoes, and all this stuff. You get noodles, fresh noodles. You got to put it in the hot pot to cook it, though. You get vegetables. You get beef, which you have to cook. You get beef. Oh, shit. You get beef over here, and she's gonna cook it for me. Let me show you the way she's gonna cook it.
一盘吗？
一盘全上。美国人没见过这玩意儿。
啊。
Y'all see the way this beef immediately cooks because it's sliced so thin. Y'all see that? Look at the way this is sliced so thin. It gets cooked right away. Y'all see that right here? Ready. 3 stirs. Ready. 好，谢谢你，谢谢你。3 stirs and it's ready. Beautiful. 3 stirs, ready to go. Were you guys able to see that? Was the camera angle good? Were you guys able to see how the beef was cooked? Thank you, All Things and Black Widow. Were you guys able to see it? Yeah? Good. Now, I'm gonna have to cook it a little bit more because I like my food well cooked. I ain't trying to get no diarrhea, man, so I'm gonna cook it for a little bit more. I'm gonna cook it for like 10 more seconds. But Chaoshan style beef gets cooked quickly because it's sliced very, very thin. It doesn't take a whole lot. Thank you, Shabs. Black Widow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man. She was, man. This is a high-end place, man. You know what's kind of crazy? For $20, this place is considered high-end here. Like, all the waitresses are beautiful. The bathroom was clean as hell. No squat toilet. Both of them Western toilets. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very nice place. A very nice establishment. Thank you, Shabs, for $20. I will be coming back. During my stay here, I will be coming back. I will be coming back. Now, this beef right here, you could eat it as is. You don't need to put any sauce, but the sauce is what brings out, what complements the beef flavor. So, put this right here. There we go. You can see the way this is dripping a little bit. Fresh beef. Very good. Very tender. Very, very good. Very good. In China, there's all different types of hot pot. So, for a lot of our American folks back home, I know some of you guys probably think Chinese hot pot is very simple. You just have a big pot, you heat it up, and you put stuff in it, and that's it. I literally know like 10 different types of Chinese hot pot. It varies by region, what they put in the hot pot. Thank you, Big Al in Australia. Big Al, we're going to do our city walk right after this. I had to get some food in me. We're going to do our city walk after this. Thank you, Pastor. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, Black Widow and all things. Thank you, BU. So what you guys have to understand is that I like to eat a hot pot that doesn't have a bunch of chemicals and preservatives and food additives inside. Thank you, AD and Black Widow. It's like when I eat, I strive to have a very clean diet. You guys, even though you guys see me eat a lot on camera every single day here on TikTok, I pretty much do a food live stream every single day. I still try to eat clean. Meaning, thank you, Ruby, meaning I try not to have a bunch of chemicals in my food. I try to just eat what God put on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Not a bunch of like preservatives, food flavors. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you, Purple Sky, Maritz. Thank you guys for all the hearts. That's how we move up the rankings. Thank you, Ruby, Sky. Thank you. Thank you, Maritz. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ian, for the duck. Love the duck. Thank you, Pamela. Warm girl. I think it's time we get some carbs in me. I've been eating nothing but meat. Let's see how this is. I'm not really sure what this is. Ow! 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 Oh man, I dropped this shit like dominoes. Ow, man. Drop this. Ow. Drop. Man, that shit. Y'all just saw that, man. That thing slid down like a house of cards. Come on, man. It's I think it's like a. I think you're welcome, Mark. I think it's like some type of a. What's it called? I think it's. By the way, this is way too much food for $20, man. I didn't even start with this yet. I didn't even touch this. I haven't even started on this yet. All this for $20. Look at this. Thank you, Purple. Yeah, I think it's some type of a sweet potato. I got my corn though. This place is on point, man. This corn is sweet. Bro, this place is on point. All this for $20. This place on point, bro. This place nice. Scott, I appreciate you. Scott, thank you, Scott. Scott, thank you, man. Halfway to our goal. Thank you, Scott. This is our goal. This is our goal. That's the same duck I'm gonna eat when I get to Beijing. That's why I chose a duck. From now on, all of our food streams is gonna have either a chicken or a duck or some type of an animal. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, Abby. Snorlax, great to see you. Scott, I appreciate you, man, with the duckies. Thank you. Nah, only one go every live stream. I'm not greedy, man. I only set one go and I never reset it. Scott, that's how many ducks I'm gonna eat in Beijing. That's how many Peking ducks I'm gonna eat in Beijing, Scott. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you, Toshiba. By the way, speaking of Toshiba, I gotta tell you on text message what happened. Thank you, Katie. Now you can see some of this beef is a little bit undercooked. You can see how it's still kind of pink. Thank you, Katie. In a bid to avoid food poisoning, I'm gonna put this back in the hot pot and let it cook for like another 2 seconds. Thank you, Black Widow and Katie. Thank you, Ian. Ian, that's the same duck I'm gonna eat when I get to Beijing. I cannot read the text message that Scott just sent me. I'm gonna go ahead and not read that, but I saw that. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, J-Dub. Guys, great comment, Ian. Thank you to everybody. I've been dry on the road for 2 months. I haven't touched a woman in 2 months. Thank you, Susie. I haven't touched a woman in 2 months. How tragic is that? Thank you, Susie. We're gonna be in Beijing very soon, everybody. Thank you, Melinda and Harry. Thank you. We're gonna be in Beijing. All the ducks better get ready, because I'm coming to eat them. Thank you, Marcus. Peking duck. We're gonna stream it. It's gonna be amazing. You know what, man? When I go to Beijing, I'm gonna take you guys to the original Peking duck restaurant in Beijing, the very original one. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Snellest, for the heart me. That's how we move up the rankings. I'm gonna take you guys to the original. Yeah, 2 months. I know. Man. It's true, man. I tell the truth. I tell it the way it is. Tell it the way it is. Dude, this corn is incredible. Bro, this restaurant is incredible. I'm liking Dongbei, man. I'm liking Shenyang City. I just arrived 3 hours ago. I'm liking this city, man. Thank you, Ladybug. I'm liking this city. Cheap. Friendly. Good service. I'm liking Dongbei, man. Only problem, cold as hell. Just like Maine and Boston, back home in America, cold as hell. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Tanya. Cold as hell. Freeze my nuts off over here in the winter, man. This ain't for me in the winter, but right now, it's only September. The weather's still pretty good, but you ain't gonna find, oh, actually, that's not true. This winter, I'm gonna be streaming the ice festival in Harbin in northern China. I'm gonna stream it for you guys this winter in minus 30-degree weather. I'm gonna stream the world famous ice sculpture festival. Y'all gotta follow the channel, man, because it's coming up this winter. Y'all gotta follow the channel, man. The plan was to finish dinner. And walk for at least 2 hours. And I gotta be honest with you, man, the train wore me out. So I'm gonna see how this particular live stream goes with the food and then see how my body feels. Thank you, Milky, because every day, travel days are tough on my body. Minus 30 degrees. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy. Please follow the channel, everybody. We're gonna have a good time in Beijing together. Thank you, Celeste and Julie. Thank you, Julie. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody watching this live stream right now sent me a message a few months ago. I'm not gonna say who, but it was an amazing woman who watches and loves the show, always watching the show. She sent me a message. She said, "Tone down on the out louds, please." And ever since then, I've toned it down. You know why? Because I realize there's kids watching. Okay? So I only do it when there's no kids and all the kids back home in America have gone to sleep. And what I do now, instead of the oh lords, what I do now is I make fun of myself and my inability to get any for the last 2 months being on the road. That's what I do nowadays. That's how the show has changed. It's gone from out loud to making fun of myself for not getting any on the road for 2 months. Thank you, Kay Gordon. Thank you, Panda. That's how the show has evolved. One word. Sad. Real sad. Thank you, Danny. Sad. We got a little spammer. Ian. Gotta get rid of him. Evolution, baby. Me too, everybody. Oh, Lord will be coming back. But it's no longer the main pillar of the show. We could still say, oh, Lord, by the way. We could be looking at this piece of corn right here. Like, oh, Lord. That's a nice looking piece of corn. Sweet, juicy. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, MMC. I want to get all in there. Thank you, Xander. Nah, man, you know, one thing that really affected me, and I realized, man, thank you, Susie and Carol. I ain't gonna say their names, but there's people who watch this show with their kids. And their kids are not like 6 years old, they're like 16, 15 years old. I want to set a good example for the kids. So this is why I wait for their little asses to go to sleep before we bring out the Daniel After Dark. Thank you, Annette and Shayna. And most of them should be in school right now, so they shouldn't have TikTok. So we should be good. We should be okay. What's up, Shayna? We got a slight problem. All this was $20. And there's going to be something that's going to be wasted. Thank you, Michelle. Dylan, you ain't had to do that, man. Dylan just paid for dinner. Dylan, I appreciate you, man. Dylan just paid for dinner. Dog, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Radio. I know you love to see food. You rather I just stream nothing but food, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate you. Greg said you went to bed, you eating. Woke up, you still eating. I love to eat. What can I say? I love to eat. And I appreciate Scott, man. Where's Scott at? Man, Scott, instructor. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I do travel a lot, yes. Thank you, Toshiba. Scott, I appreciate you. Keep eating. I don't eat dog. That I will be honest with you. I don't eat dog. So not everything. Thank you, Susie Pun. I don't eat dog. I also don't eat rabbit. I don't eat rabbit. Thank you, all things, because my mom was born the year of the rabbit. It'd be disrespectful to my mom to be out here eating rabbits. So I don't eat rabbit. My dad was born the year of the dragon. You can't really go eat a dragon, man. I don't see no dragons around. You see any dragons? Dragons everywhere? I've never seen a dragon before in my life, so I ain't got to worry about eating a dragon. Okay? But I don't eat horse either. I sure as hell is not going to eat no cat. I've never met anybody that eats a cat before. If somebody eats a cat, man, they better get away from me. We can't be friends. We can't be friends. I look like I'm about to go fishing, dog. I look like I'm about to go fish out a fish or something. Look, I'm about to go get some more stuff. 这个要多久啊？这个东西要多久？这个 橘黄色的这个东西，这什么东西啊？这是？
地瓜片吗？
这要多久
黄色的
啊？这要多久？
现在就熟了。
熟了是吧？
什么时候下的？
大概5分钟以前吧。
再煮一会儿。
我再煮一会儿。好，谢谢。She said, "Wait a little bit more." I said, "Okay, thank you." Oh man, bro, I go to Haidilao every day. Where have you been? I stream from Haidilao literally twice a week. Where have you been, brother? I stream from Haidilao literally every week. You will find me there. I got you, though. I got you. As soon as I finish this dinner, man, I am very tired. As soon as I finish this dinner, I am going to get my ass up and do a city walk. Admittedly, I'm exhausted. I saw some blood. I think I might have bust like a little vein in my eyeball or something. I saw a little, my eyes a little red. Thank you, Blue Apple. I gotta get some sleep tonight. And then tomorrow morning, so on Tuesday night, your Tuesday night, I'll be streaming pretty early. I'll wake my ass up. I'm telling you, Char, thank you, Char. Jess, great to see you. So, hear me out on this. Like, I'm not trying to hype this up, man. Like, this is going to be a very unique trip for us. Thank you, Jess. Good morning, Jess in Alabama. Thank you, Julia. Look, listen to me, guys. This is a very unique region of China. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you. Mauricio went to bed, I was eating. Mauricio woke up, I'm still eating, man. Thank you, Countrified, My Pink. The heart meets, help us move up the rankings. Anyway, this is going to be a very unique trip for us. I've never been to Dongbei before. Thank you, Corey. If I like it, I'll stay a little bit longer. I'm already liking my time here. The people here are very different from southern China, man. Thank you, Scott, man. Thank you, Lori. Let's see how the city treats us. If the city treats us well, we'll be here for a little bit longer. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but I think most of you guys know that there's a thank you, Rodolito and Lori and Amic16. Thank you for the heart me. I think most of you guys know that there's a forbidden city in Beijing where the emperor used to live. Most of you guys know that, right? There's a forbidden city in Beijing. It's called the Forbidden City, Zijingchen. That's where the emperor used to live in the Ming Dynasty and the Qing Dynasties. Thank you, Kay and Ian. However, there is another forbidden city that very few people back home in America know about. It is here in the city of Shenyang. There's actually 2 forbidden cities in all of China. The one that everybody knows is in Beijing. We're going to go there later this week when we go to Beijing. But the other forbidden city is actually here in the city of Shenyang. I'm going to take you there. Absolutely. Thank you, Shelby. I'm going to take you guys there. I've never even been there. I just know that it exists because this is the ancestral homeland of the Manchu people. Thank you, Andrea. We are at the ancestral homeland of the Manchu people. The Manchu people were the rulers of the Qing Dynasty. So they have 2 forbidden cities. One in Beijing where they ruled and one back home where their ancestors are from. Thank you, May. Does that make sense? And we're going to see it all, baby. We're going to see it all. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. City walk right after this. Now, I'll tell you a funny joke about the Manchu people. And this is specifically for all the Americans home who are watching. Y'all get a laugh out of this. So, China has affirmative action as well. You know, it's funny. Thank you, Miss B. We don't have affirmative action anymore after the Supreme Court struck it down. But there's actually affirmative action in China. I bet you a lot of people didn't know that. So if you belong to a certain ethnic group here in China where you're underrepresented at your job, at different jobs, or if you are at or if you apply to a university where your ethnicity is underrepresented, 56 different ethnicities in China, there's actually affirmative action. So I heard this joke on the strip actually. So what people used to do, this is what people used to do. people used to go to the local police station. This is like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's like 15, 20 years ago. Actually, not even that long ago. They would go to the police station. They would look just like me. They're ethnic Han Chinese. And they would ask the cops, slip them a little envelope or something. You know what I'm saying? And they would say, change the ethnicity on my ID to Manchu. So that when their kids, they would do this for their kids. So that when their kids went to college and when they do the college entrance exam, they get some points added to their score so they can go to a better university. Slip a little something, something, slip a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Because the Manchu people and the Han people, from an appearance perspective, we look extremely similar. Thank you, Shelby. We don't look any different. Does that make sense? It's not like you can walk down the street and look at someone and realize, oh, that's a Manchu or that's a Han. Very little difference. We speak the same language. The original Manchu language is long lost. It's like Latin. Very few people speak it. Very, very few people speak this language. We all speak Mandarin. So this is why when you walk around here in Shenyang, you don't really know who is ethnic Han or who's ethnic Manchu, because the way they look is very similar and they speak the same language. Nowadays, you can't do what I just described because everything is digital, okay? Everything is all computers. But that's what people used to do 20, 15 years ago. And also, there's no more points added, I think, anymore for being Manchu. But if you're like a Uyghur or like you're Tibetan Chinese or you're Uyghur Chinese, you get points added to your test score so you can go to a better college than your score normally will get you into. You will get like 50 points added to your score so you can end up at a better university. This happens for all the Uyghurs, for all the Tibetan Chinese. So they got some great opportunities. Follow the channel, share this live stream, let me keep eating. Sometimes more than 50. Sometimes more than 50 points. Absolutely, man. It's crazy, man. So, you know what's kind of crazy is we don't have affirmative action back home in America anymore, but they actually have it here in China. I didn't know that until I moved back here. So like for me, I'm an ethnic Han Chinese. I wouldn't get any points added to anything because I am the majority here. Like, when I was born in China in 1990, before I moved to America, if I didn't move to America, I would have to do the college entrance exam. Thank you, Purple Sky. And I would get no points added whatsoever. Thank you, Purple Sky. Let's keep eating, y'all. Let's keep eating. Naomi. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Neat. Naomi, thank you for extending your subscription. Thank you so much. Hopefully what I just said makes sense. Did what I say make sense to you guys? By the way, this is my first time having this. Thank you, Susie. This is my first time having this. Yeah, absolutely, man. When you guys watch me on TikTok, I want you to be happy watching me. You know what I'm saying? We all got stressful lives, man. We all got BS we got to deal with. When you watch me, I want it to be good vibes, good energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be good energy, good vibes, and just like everybody being happy. Because we all, thank you for the rose, because we all got very, very stressful lives. You know what I mean? Have a laugh, eat some food, talk amongst friends. Y'all the only friends I got here in China. I ain't got no other American friends out here in China. All my other friends are from my college buddies. 2 of them, they're all Chinese, and they don't live in Shenzhen. They live in Shanghai. Thank you, Karina and Due South. Y'all my only friends. Thank you, Terry. Why does that sound so sad when I say that? That sounds actually very sad when I say that. Thank you, Terry. Y'all my only friends. That actually sounds very tragic. Thank you, Kaixing. Thank you for love. Mac and Shelby. Dude, I'm telling you, man, hopefully I'm invited to the cookout. Thank you, AC, Jack, Terry. Jack, I appreciate you. I know, we got more than 1,000 friends because people come in and out of the stream. Probably 10, 15, 20,000 people watch one of our streams. Even when I'm just out here eating, you know? I'm serious, guys. I'm going to do more of these food live streams in the future. It's not going to be the main content that I bring you guys here on TikTok, but I am going to do more of these because I realize that people do love food. This has cooled down a little bit. Let me give this a try. This looks like some type of a sweet potato. Thank you, AC and L. Man, this is good as hell. Bro, everything at this restaurant is freaking popping. This is good as hell. What's up with this restaurant? They don't miss. Everything is good as hell. Bruh. My driver did show up the other night, but I ended up being on the road for 5 hours. Dude, this is amazing. What the Yo, this restaurant off the chain. This restaurant off the chain, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna leave them a 5-star review. Seriously, this restaurant real good. Y'all like how I just grabbed a piece of corn out of thin air, huh? Like David Copperfield, I just made it appear out of thin air. You come with me. Thank you, El Jefe. That's the one. I'm telling you the one thing I'm not gonna eat. Thank you, Regina, for the corn. I'm not gonna eat this because this looks very fried and unhealthy. I'm not gonna eat this. They could take this shit right back. I ain't gonna eat this. Everything else, I eat. You know what? I'm not gonna waste any food. I'm gonna tell them to just take it back. I'm gonna be like, I didn't even touch it. I'm gonna tell them to take it back. I'm not gonna ask for a refund or anything because it's only $20. It's a $20 combo meal. You don't even need to order. Everything just, you pay $20, they bring all this out. It's a set menu. I'm gonna tell them not to waste any food. I'm gonna ask them to bring it back. Hey, 你好. Hey, 你好. I'm telling them to take it back. 哎，我跟你说，这玩意儿我没碰，你把它弄回去，别浪费，别浪费。我没碰，我碰都没碰。
上桌，明白？了解了解。
这个我也
上桌了，他就是没法弄。
没法弄了啊。
对，好，谢谢您啊。肉给您算一下不中？
给我算一下，给我算一下。
好了。
They're real nice. They said as soon as it comes to your table, we can't take it back. So I guess it's gonna be wasted. 海带给我弄点。
好嘞。
海带。I don't like wasting food. This is what happens when you order a set menu. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like set. Skip it next time. Don't I drink anything? Ooh. Only after dark. Hey, what I drink, they ain't got it on the menu. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Kevin. I like that pineapple juice. I chug the pineapple juice. I chug it. I get all up in there. I know I'm losing way too much weight, man. For all y'all who are watching, when I started streaming here on TikTok, thank you, Snorlax, man. When I started streaming here on TikTok, I was maybe 152 pounds. So I wasn't very big to begin with. What up, Gabba? What up, Gabba? What up, Gabba girlie? I was like 152 pounds. I wasn't very big to begin with. 150, man, maybe 153. I'm now 147 pounds. I cannot lose any more weight. I need to maintain my weight. So I need to eat more. I was thinking about skipping dinner, actually, so that I could take you guys to the night market. Then I was like, man, I need to take care of my health, man. I can't be skipping dinner, man. I need to eat. I was thinking about skipping dinner to do the city walk. And then I was like, I need to take care of my health. I was like, nah, I'm gonna. Grand Rising. Grand Rising indeed. Oh, this is... Thank you, Rary. I'm telling you guys, look, we've been streaming for 47 minutes already. 23,000 views already. Over 15,000 viewers just on dinner. It's crazy. Every single day from now on this trip, on these weekdays, I'm going to start streaming every morning at 6 a.m. Thank you, Gio. Thank you, Gio. I'm going to start. I'm I'm gonna start streaming. Thank you, Jasmine, Geo. It's in my. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. I'm on my last few pieces of beef, man. It's not good. You know what? I'm gonna put this beef down. I'm gonna save this beef. Thank you, Haiti. Cyrus, you watched my very first live stream. Bullshit. Where was my very first live stream? You tell me where was my first live stream. Give me some details. My moderators can pin it, and then I'll believe you. Thank you, D-Lin. Because I can count with one hand the number of people that watched my very first live stream. Thank you, Eve. What time is it? 9:12 p.m. 9:12. 9:12 p.m. Dude, this is amazing. Whatever this is amazing. Oh, I dropped it. Man, thank you, N. It's okay, though, because I got so many more pieces. That's what happens when you get a 2-person combo meal for 1 person. You got plenty of food. Nah, man. See, I would usually pick it back up if I was desperate. But I got a lot more in this pot over here. Ooh, let's try some of this. This is actually very healthy for you. It's actually very good for you. This right here. Man, this thing is not working. Bring out this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much, Terry and Susie. Thank you for being my friend. I have no friends here in China. Other than Panda, I have very few friends. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you guys for being my friend. Thank you, Hannah. Good morning, Hannah. How many of y'all got the day off today? I'm glad we're friends too, Susie. Thank you, Shelby. How many of you got morning, Hannah? Thank you, Warrior and Shelby. How many of you got the day off? Hey, man, all these. You're a friend indeed. Had off yesterday. Man, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. You guys remember that kid that we ran into at the beach yesterday? I was like, it's the first day of school. Why are you here at the beach? He said, I took the day off. I said, bro, it's the first day of school and you already asked for a day off? Thank you, Barbara. You guys remember that live stream at the beach? I was like, dude, how are you not at school right now? He said, Qingjala. He said, I took the day off. I was like, bro, it's the first day of school. That's a gangster move right there. Take the first day off from school. I wish my kid one day would ask me that. I'll tell you what, if one day my kid asked me if he or she could take the first day off from school, I'm going to send him or her to Saturday and Sunday school. That day off. I'm going to give you 2 extra days of school. That's how we do it in our family. We don't get days off. We get extra days of school. Day off? Hell no. No day off. I'm gonna be like, do you know what your grandpa had to do in order for your little ass to be born in America? Thank you, Susan Helly. I said, do you know what your grandma and your grandpa had to do in order for your little ass to be born in America? Did you know what your dad had to do in order for you to be born an American citizen? I said, boy, you better get your ass back to school and you better keep learning. And then we're gonna do it over again on Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna be in school 365 days a year. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, MLS. My kid's gonna be working. My kid's gonna be working. It's gonna be, y'all know me. I'm a disciplinarian. I hand it out. 50 Shades of Grey. I hand out the discipline. He said, come on, man. So like Anyang. Man. Somebody just asked me in Chinese, when am I going to come to Anyang? Listen to me. I've been to Anyang before, so let me say that first of all. I've been to Anyang before. I love your city. I love your town. if you look at one of my very old videos that I put on YouTube when I first started doing like this social media stuff, actually it was filmed in Anyang. In order to go to Anyang, I probably only have like a 1 month window left because you guys are about to have winter very soon. You got like a month left. And I got to go to Thailand. I got to take you guys to Hong Kong, China. I got to take you guys to Thailand. Then we got to go. I don't know, man. There's a lot of places we got to go, man. Thank you, Lannis. Make sure y'all follow the channel. When am I going to Yantai? Maybe on this trip, actually. I'm very close to Yantai. Thank you, Sony, for moderating. Thank you, Sony. Look, for everybody who's watching right now, I was going to skip dinner and just go hungry and walk the streets and do the dinner live stream. I'm do the street, a little city walk. And I was like, man, I need to treat my body better. You want to go to Thailand? Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. We're going to be in Thailand as soon as the rain season stops. Dude, we're going to be eating in Thailand. We're going to be, one of my favorite cities in the world, Bangkok. We're going to be there for a while. Honestly, one of my favorite cities on this earth. Thank you, Indigo Sky. Man, let me tell you something. Thank you, Meet a Scientist, and thank you, Indigo Sky. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, Rennie. Everybody back home in America. And that one British guy named Ian. That one Brit and the rest of us Yankees. Look. When you guys have seen streams before here on TikTok on Thailand. But they don't know Thailand as well as I do. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, they don't know Bangkok as well as I do. Thank you, Ian, because at the beginning of the pandemic in 2020, January 2020, when the pandemic began in China, or wherever else it began, I don't know where it began, okay, but when it got bad in Wuhan, I was on vacation for Chinese New Year. Thank you, Raisha. My company told me, just stay in Thailand. I was on vacation in Thailand. Thank you, Raisha. My company was like, don't come back, just stay in Thailand. So I ended up staying in Bangkok for 2 months. If there is another 2 months in my life, I wish I could relive that. Those 2 months will be very, very high on the list. Really high. Really high on the list. Okay? Really high on the list, man. Very high. Okay? We don't really know where it began, to be honest, man, but we do know where the people suffered the most. That's everybody all around the world, including me. But those were the days, man. I remember that day. I remember that time like it was yesterday, man. I was at the JW Marriott Hotel in Bangkok. Somebody used to ask me in Chinese, when you dream, do you speak English or American? When I dream, I don't speak anything. All I do, when I dream, my dreams aren't very, when I have dreams, it's not very wordy. It's usually very touchy. Thank you, Snorlax. It's usually very touchy and very graphic. Thank you, Teresa. Not a lot of words, not a lot of romanticizing, not a lot of speaking in my dreams. It's usually a lot of action. He said, Jesus, help us. Let me tell you something. If Nietzsche saw me, and I told him my dream, even he wouldn't know what to do with me. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, because I have some dreams. Oh, I have some crazy dreams. I'll tell you this crazy-ass dream I had. You know what? Now that we're dinner amongst friends, I'll tell you the craziest dream I ever had. This was maybe like 15 years ago when I was a kid. I was still young, a lot younger. I had this really weird dream. I was peeing at the urinal. Okay, thank you, Ham HB, and thank you, all things. Really weird dream. I was peeing at the urinal, and somebody's finger came out from the urinal, from the drainage, and it scared me so bad. I woke up and I realized I peed myself. True story. I realized I peed myself. True story, man. I realized I peed myself. True story. It's actually happened. I'm not embarrassed to tell you this story because it actually happened. Sad. See, I'm not embarrassed about stories like this because it's true. That was a very vivid dream that I had. So like, man, it was a very vivid dream. I got so many stories, man. I got so many stories. I got serious stories. I got funny stories. I got interesting stories. So many stories from a life of being very observant. You know, a life. So I got a lot of stories, man. You're gonna hear it all. Thank you, Black Widow. I don't know whose finger it was, but it scared the shit out of me, and I woke up right away. Felt my pants, realized, peed myself. Sad. Thank you, Rary and Pamela. This might have been when I was in like high school too. It wasn't like when I was 8 years old. It was like maybe I was like 16 or something. Thank you, Pamela and Rary. What's up, everybody? Dude, I don't remember which finger it was. You were to ask a question. I don't remember which one it was. It was so long ago. Oh, man. Why am I telling y'all this, man? That's crazy. I'm telling y'all some crazy stories, man. I'm talking about peeing and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ooh, it's Tuesday. Market's about to open. Ah, man. Looking terrible. Never mind. Put this phone right back. Gabba. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Gabba. Hey, look. I'm going to remember that dream forever. Well, I'm very sorry. Let me look for some more meat. Because I can't. See, this is what happens when you overcook the vegetable. You see this sorry-ass color that it turns into? This is what happens when you overcook the food in the hot pot. It turns into this, like, sorry-ass, used-up looking tea leaf. You don't want that. You don't want that. You look sorry as hell. Ugh. I look like the ones on the beach, exactly. Look like seaweed. Speaking of seaweed, y'all ready? Y'all, man, Dylan really paid for my dinner, man. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, man. You gotta be careful, though. You gotta be careful, though, Dylan. I don't know if you're still watching. You gotta be careful, though. Thank you, Melissa B. and Rary. You gotta be careful. Because tomorrow we might be at a 5-star hotel and a 5-star restaurant if you keep doing this. I'm just playing. We're going to be at McDonald's tomorrow. I ain't going to abuse it. I know you love to watch. I know you love to watch food. Thank you, Big Frank. Thank you, Auburn Growley. Look at little Jane, Rosemary. Thank you, Sarah. Ooh, I said that a little bit too loud, man. The table over next to me looked at me. It's a little bit too loud. Said, stop putting this in your pocket anymore. Well, I don't want to put you in my pocket either, man, but I was climbing the Great Wall of China. And I was at a very rough stretch where I had to use my hands. You're lucky I didn't put you in my underwear. Oh, Carolyn said, oh my God. She said, I wouldn't mind. Oh my God. She said, I wouldn't mind. Oh my God. And Susie said, I'm done. And Amanda said, my stomach hurt. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man. But shit. Brings the jokes. Why y'all think the ladies love me nowadays? You see, when I was a kid, when I was younger, there's one thing. If I, in a moment of seriousness, man, if I could see myself when I was 18 years old, maybe when I was 16 years old, if I could see the younger Daniel, I would tell this kid, man, like the younger version of myself, just be yourself. It sounds so cliche. You know, just be yourself. You don't have to try to act like somebody else. You don't have to try to act tough. You know what I'm saying? Women see right through that shit. You know, women are smart. Women are way smarter than men, in my opinion, when it comes to a lot of these emotions. They can see right through it. Be yourself. Be funny. Thank you, AC. That's what I would tell myself. Honestly, I wish I could go back in time and find my younger self. Thank you, Susie and AC. Like, nowadays in my life, I'm at a point in my life where you'll never see me pull up in a Ferrari. You'll never see me pull up in like a nice Mercedes or something just to go impress a girl. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of guys out there who flex. Plenty of guys out there who trying to act like, you know, they got it. Man, when I go meet a woman for the very first time and we have a date, I dress exactly like this. I'm like, if you don't like me for what I am now, you're not gonna like me for what I am 5 years from now. Thank you, Big Al. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about this in the car today. I was thinking about this on the train today, y'all. Thank you, mindfully. Thank you, guys. Like, I want you guys to realize one thing, everybody. I want y'all to realize one thing. The reason why I feel like I'm perfectly suited to do this social media stuff, this TikTok stuff, the reason why I feel like I'm perfect for it is because there are some people out there who, like, if they do it, it changes them. They have a little bit of success on TikTok. They have a little bit of success on Twitch. They have a little bit of success on YouTube. And they want to look for new content. Thank you, blank page. And they become something they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they change. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna change. I got the same haircut style since I was 16 years old. I'm 33 now. I speak the same. Ask all my friends if I was like this before. I'm always gonna be the same. Thank you, La Bonita. See, I never let anything get to me because I've tasted success before in corporate America. I went to a good school. I got a great education. There's really nothing that can happen to me where I'm just like, oh, I need to change and be something else, act like I'm something I'm not. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Blank Page. What you see in front of the camera right now on your screen is what I'm always going to be. Real, authentic, and humble. We could have a show on Netflix one day. If that happens, I'll still be the same way. Thank you, Blank Page. You turned on notifications, Blank Page. You found me. Stay real. Thank you, Julie. Stay real. The real. The day you ever see me act like something I'm not, don't support me no more. That's the way I put it. I put it like that. Thank you, Mark N. Thank you. Even these chopsticks look fire, man. Look at this. Look at these chopsticks. I might have to take one for a souvenir. Thank you, Birdie. I'm just playing, man. They'll probably give me one if I ask for one. Nice ass chopsticks. Reminds me of how the Koreans eat. Because the Koreans eat with iron chopsticks. You know what I'm saying? Koreans don't, at least some of the Koreans that I know, they eat with iron chopsticks. I personally like wood chopsticks. I don't really like the iron shit. You know, imagine you accidentally bite into your chopstick. Oh, you gonna be looking. You gonna be looking. What's the guy's name? What's that guy's name from the New York Giants that hosts a TV show now? Thank you, Spicy. Thank you, Spicy Texan. Oh, you gonna be looking. What's his name? I'm gonna forget names now. What's his name? What is his name? You're going to be looking like Michael Strahan. That's why every time I go to a restaurant, if they give me a pair of iron chopsticks, I always tell them to give me a pair of wood chopsticks. Thank you, LA. Ale. Name an NFL player for an edit. Lamar Jackson. My favorite player to watch. Thank you, Matty Ice and AC. I love Lamar Jackson. Even though I went to Carolina. Anyway. Y'all ready for some city walking? Thank you, AO. Thank you, AC. Y'all ready for some city walking? Thank you, Amy. And by the way, I can get up and leave anytime. The bill's already paid. I've already paid for it. When you bought the meal, the coupon meal, so I can get up and leave anytime. But I am gonna get some of this seaweed though. Y'all ready? Thank you, Kevin. Now, I will say one thing very seriously to you guys, though. Shenyang is like the Detroit of China. Thank you, Ian and Amy Love. Shenyang is like literally the Detroit of China. Like when the automobile industry cut a lot of jobs in the 90s and 2000s, there was a lot of people who suffered in Detroit. A lot of families, a lot of workers that suffered in Detroit. Well, the same thing happened here. Thank you, Loba, in the mid-90s, the late 90s, to this particular region, when a lot of big state-owned enterprises laid off a lot of workers here in Manchuria. Thank you, Loba. Thank you so much. What you're about to see today and for the next few days here in the city is a very old Chinese city. Thank you, Linda. What I mean by that is when you walk around, as we will be walking around, thank you, Linda, you're going to see a lot of signs of a city that was actually very, very wealthy before the rest of the country became wealthy. But as the rest of the country caught up and surpassed this place, you're going to see a lot of signs that this city hasn't really kept up with the southern cities. So this is why I like to call it the Detroit of China. Once one of the most prosperous regions in all of China. Manchuria used to be one of the most prosperous regions in all of China. I'm going to give you guys a very quick question. I would be very impressed if any of you knew the answer to this, actually. Do any of you guys know why, after the founding of New China in 1949, Manchuria in the northeast became one of the wealthiest regions and also was the place where a lot of big state-owned enterprises were based? Does anybody know the answer to that? Anybody know the answer? Nobody knows the answer. Nobody answer. Nobody knows the answer. Any Chinese people know? It was close to Russia. That's a good question. That's a good answer. Nobody knows the answer? Western influence, Russia. Another Russia. Hold on, let me ask Alexa. Minerals is a good one. There's a lot of answers to this, but the majority of the biggest reasons are, number one, Manchuria is very, very rich in resources. Great quality land, a lot of minerals. It's close to Beijing, where the capital is. That's one of the reasons. But another very important reason is that Manchuria was already very industrialized because the Japanese invaded and they occupied Manchuria since 1931. They occupied Manchuria for 14 years from 1931 to 1945, and they built a lot of industrial factories, a lot of different heavy machinery, heavy industry here to support their war effort in World War II. They stole a lot of resources from Manchuria. The Japanese stole easily, possibly more than $200 billion worth of coal, timber, minerals, all types of raw materials were stolen from Manchuria without compensation and shipped back to Japan in order to fight the United States during World War II. Thank you, Annette. But in order to build those things, they needed to have railroads. They needed to build railways. They needed to have factories here. So after the founding of New China, all those railroad tracks were still there. A lot of the remnants of the industries were still there. This is why Manchuria was one of the most advanced regions in all of China. Thank you, Ishep, after the end of the Chinese Civil War in 1949. So this entire place is heavy, heavy industries back in the 70s, the 60s, the 50s. And then in the 90s, it began to decline, and a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their jobs here in the 90s. Thank you, Tim and Pastor. Follow the channel. Share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, Pastor. Man. Eat healthy. Thank you, Blank Page. Thank you, Regina. Maybe when we're having a dinner live stream, I shouldn't give you guys so much dense history. Maybe that's not a good idea. Thank you, Blank Page and Cheryl. Maybe we should just keep talking about pineapple juice. Thank you, Annabelle. See, the thing that people have to remember about the Chinese people is that a lot of us, even if you've never been to China, you've never been to Japan, if you're an American, you have to understand, like, the human cost of any type of war, like World War II, is the most tragic. Thank you, Michael. But this place that we are in right now was literally occupied by the Japanese for 14 years, from 1931 until 1945, when Japan surrendered after the atom bomb was dropped. During those 14 years, think about the amount of coal, timber, gold, silver that was dug out of the ground, oil. Thank you, Cheryl Curtis. There were so many things that were stolen from here that, you know, when you think back, and you think back about that history, especially you think about it from the Chinese perspective, it really makes you sad. It really does make you sad, man, because you think about just how much physical raw materials was taken from this place. It really makes you sad, man, thinking about it. I don't know why it's making me sad at dinner thinking about this. Let's change the subject, man. Making me sad for no reason, man. Let's change the subject. And somehow I ended up here to do my streaming. So hopefully in the next few days we'll see some cool history. We'll see some cool night markets. See some cool food. But unfortunately, when you study history as much as I do, every time you're in a new place, you can't help but think about history. So this is a little bit sad. Got to the Discord. I love it. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you. It's in my... Boom. All right, we almost finished. Let's get out in the streets. Restaurant about to close anyway. I won't be sad. Right. Taco, man. That's a great point. That's great. You study history. Good point. By the way, we're ranked number 73 in the world because of all those heart me's. I appreciate you guys. All those heart me's getting us up the rankings, man. Follow the channel, everybody. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Dude, I don't want to waste any food, man, but I can't eat anymore. Thank you for the hearts. That's how we climb the rankings, everybody. Let's finish the seaweed, though. Dropped. Finish the seaweed. Thank you. It's in my... Thank you, Jacqueline. I can't take this to go because this is raw, man. This is a hot pot. I'm living in a hotel. By the way, my room is wonderful. Thank you, Annette. I love my room. I might want to stay here for a few more days because of how nice my room is. For only $30. Great room. Thank you, Trisha. All right, that's it for me, man. That's it. Done. One last piece. One last piece of the seaweed. This is incredible. All this for $20. Thank you, Sonny. All this for $20. This is unbelievable. I gotta digest for like a few seconds. I gotta digest for like a few minutes. Y'all wanna see the room after? Alright. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. The hotel that I'm in doesn't have a gym or a swimming pool. Dog, I'm staying at a hotel for $30 a night. The only swimming pool you can get is if you flood your own bathroom in the room. That's the only swimming you're gonna be doing is in the shower if you flood it. Okay? I'm living in a $30 hotel. This ain't the Ritz-Carlton. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, man. Plus, I don't know how to swim. I am a land-based animal. So what am I gonna do with a pool for? Huh? What am I gonna do with a pool? Get out of here. It's like Birdman said. Is you finished or is you done? Because we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Let's get out of here. Pack up my bags. See, here's the problem. I don't float, I sink. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Which kind of doesn't make sense. You know why? It's one of my friends like to point out. He said, Daniel, you and your family, your mom and dad, you guys love to go on cruises, yet you don't know how to swim. I'm like, yeah, because the cruise is not supposed to sink into the ocean. What am I supposed to do? Swim back to America from the Caribbeans? You know what I'm saying? I don't expect Royal Caribbean to be sinking. Of course. All right, y'all. Time to get on the road. Let me pee real quick. I gotta pee real quick. Hold on one second. I gotta pee real quick. I ain't gonna take y'all to the toilet, man, because like you guys gotta wait for us. I gotta pee real quick. I drank too much water before the live stream. See, this is what happens in China, man. This is how safe China is. I'm gonna leave my phone right here. Nobody gonna steal my phone. Oh man. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm exhausted. Cause this meal made me want to go to sleep. Thank you, gospel. All right, let's go on our city walk. Let's look at the route that we're about to take tonight. My mom just sent me a text message that said, be safe in Dongbei, in Manchuria. I ain't gonna tell y'all the reason why she said it. All right, look, how about we do this? Let's just walk down the street. I'm gonna try to follow this map as much as I can. Let's just walk down the street for a little bit until I feel exhausted, and then I'll take you guys back to my hotel room where you know what, why don't I just take you guys back to my hotel room and do a room tour? Hold on 1 second. Let me what y'all think? Yeah, what y'all want to do? Just go back to my hotel room? Want to do that? Walk around for a bit? Room tour? Okay, I gotta get up early and stream for you guys on Tuesday afternoon. So I don't want to stretch it too late. All right, you know what? All right, let's do it. Let's go back to my room. Thank you, Sophie Smith. Yeah? Let's go to the hotel. Everybody's saying go to the hotel. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna lag a little bit because I'm gonna get off of this restaurant Wi-Fi. I'm on the restaurant Wi-Fi right now. I need to switch back to my 5G. So we're gonna lag a little bit, y'all. We're gonna lag a little bit. So please don't judge. Don't judge. We're gonna lag a little bit. I'm sorry. Don't leave. Stay with me. Don't leave. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. My little fidget, got my little pop socket. Thank you, Athena. Did a pretty good job of eating, to be honest, man. We didn't eat this at all, and we unfortunately didn't finish this. But we ate everything else. Might be a little bit more of this. We ate everything else. Slap on my pants. Oh my God. I'm not very smart, man. I'd be embarrassing and drop my phone. And I dropped my phone. Man, hold on 1 second. Crack my screen. Man. Damn. He said, definitely time to go back in the room. Look, at this type of a hot pot restaurant, this is where you go and get your seasoning. Because you got to have sauce with your beef. You can get all types of seasoning over here. You got seafood sauce. You got peanut sauce. You got beef sauce. All types of sauce. And then you got ice cream over here. Is this free? 这怎么收费啊？这怎么收费啊？免费的。哦。哦。现在还能弄吗？能，这样能有勺儿呀。Oh, it's free. Oh shit. Huh? I like free. But why does it say chocolate? But it ain't no chocolate down there, man. This yellow. What's the chocolate flavor? Oh, here it is. Free. Oh, I like free. Oh hell no, that look nasty as hell, man. Some leftover chocolate, man. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, man. I'm coming back tomorrow. See, now I just got my hands dirty again. Look at this. Look, I done shit on myself. Come on, man. Wipe this thing off of my hand. Come on. All right, man. Look, let's get out of here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Bye bye. All right, let's keep moving. All right, y'all. Time to switch to the 5G. Don't leave. We'll switch to 5G. Oh, man, have a little employee meeting. Oh, man, have a little employee meeting over here. Oh, 谢谢你。好，拜拜。Man, she opened the door for me. Yo, man, that's beautiful service out here, man. Y'all see the way she opened the door for me? All right, this is the moment when we're gonna lag. I'm switching, y'all. We good? We back? That was easy. We're good? All right, let's walk around Shenyang a little bit. This is what Shenyang looks like, man. We're gonna get to see it real well tomorrow during the day. But this is an amazing restaurant, man. Hold up, let me give them their props, man. This is a nice restaurant. Thank you, Black Widow. I like this restaurant, man. It's a very nice restaurant. Highly recommended for all the Chinese people who are watching. If you live in Shenyang, come and check this restaurant out. Thank you, Rita and Marcus. A really, really nice restaurant. All right, you can see how the city of Shenyang gets noticeably quieter at night. Not as much life as a southern city. This is the provincial capital of Liaoning province. Thank you, Black Widow, and all things. This is, in my opinion, the largest city. In my opinion, is the largest city in northeast Dongbei in Manchuria. The other ones are Dalian. Changchun is pretty big. Harbin is pretty big. Shenyang, in my opinion, should be one of the largest, if not the largest. Like I said before, this city used to be extremely, extremely wealthy. Very, very wealthy city in the past. It's not poor by any means, but it's no longer at the cutting edge forefront of China anymore. That would be Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing. This used to be a very, very wealthy city though. Still a lot of money here. Still a lot of wealthy people live out here. But no, on the whole, the city has definitely fallen behind a lot of southern Chinese cities. So let's keep moving. You see lots of, how do I say this, man? Look at this. You can just see like all these buildings from the 90s. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's go back to my hotel, man. Because I like my hotel. My hotel is nice. Look at this. See this? A lot of these old apartments, all from the 90s. All these 90s. Total 90s feel. Very, very chill. Very chill place. Perfect weather right now, too. Mid 70s, high 70s, not too hot, not humid. Perfect weather. Follow the channel, share this live stream. I stream every single day in China. Let me walk into this neighborhood real quick. Familiar script, right? For a lot of y'all who are watching, very, very familiar script. This is a very typical neighborhood in China. Very, very quiet apartment buildings. Thank you, Michael, for the heart me. That's how we move up the rankings. Very quiet neighborhood. Now, I noticed this on the way here, by the way. Huge skyscraper, but you can see how it stands alone. I don't see any other skyscrapers near it. So this seems to be one of the landmarks of the city. Thank you, Pam and Saint. I just arrived, so I don't want to speak for the city yet. But this is one of the few big skyscrapers that I've seen in this city. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful skyscraper. But most of the homes you're going to see in the older neighborhoods are going to be exactly like this. 90s style buildings, all without elevators. So all of them you have to climb up there by feet, but still very neat. Very nice homes, exactly the same as the type of home that I grew up in. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Saint and Joey. Appreciate you guys, man. Enjoyed a little dinner. Now we walk around a little bit. And also, by the way, you know what's going to happen during the day when on the mornings you see all these stalls over here? Every single morning at 5, 6. That's why tomorrow morning I got to wake up early. I can't stay up too late tonight, because I'm going to stream early in the morning tomorrow. So early afternoon, early evening tonight for you guys on Tuesday night, you're going to see me here on TikTok, because Shenyang is a morning city. Their morning markets are absolutely insane. All those stalls that you see in the back, right now, there's nothing. There's nothing going on. But at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be so many people. It's going to be bustling and hustling. Bustling and hustling in the morning. So I will be getting up early tomorrow to stream. So this is why I got to get some sleep. Come over here. Thank you, AC. You want to see? I want to see too. That's why I'm here. I'm going to show you guys everything Shenyang has to offer, man. I've never been to the city before. I'm super, super excited. Really, I've always wanted to come to Shenyang. Thank you, Blank Page. Thank you, Zen Rovia. I've always wanted to. There's no lights, so I got to wait for no cars to be. He let me go. Thank you. right, he just let me go. This dude almost ran me over. You see this right here, man? Car let me go. Moped almost ran my ass over. Y'all see this right here, man? Moped almost ran my ass over. Y'all saw that. Didn't get hit by a car. Almost got hit by a moped. Y'all saw that. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Baby going fast. All right. Also, another thing I'm very kind of curious about. In the next few days while we're here, are we going to see any unique food here in Shenyang? That's $1 million question. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we've been through so many places in China now. Are we going to see anything unique and different about the food that they sell here in northeastern Manchuria? That's what I'm very excited to find out. Ah, there's something else, man. You know what? It makes me want to kind of buy something. I want to get a 火腿肠. I want to get a little ham. I want to get a little ham sausage. Look at all this, man. Thank you, Linda J. So let's keep our eye out. See if we can find some unique food in the next few days. There's a Muslim restaurant right here. Qingzhen Huihui. There's a Muslim Hui Chinese restaurant. Again, I somehow ended up in the neighborhood. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Danica, and Dez. Thank you, guys. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Our city walk begins right now. I think I got another hour and a half in me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell the ladies anyway. I feel like I got another round, 2 rounds in me, you know? I feel like I got another hour and a half in me. You know? Yes. Thank you, JK, for sharing this live stream. Let's keep it moving. This girl started laughing at me. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Let's keep it moving. Danica, I appreciate you. Hello back to you. Look at how quiet this city is, though. Late at night. This is what a northern Chinese city looks like. So much quieter than southern China. You know what, man? Hold on one second. Thank you, Des. Hold on one second. You know what? I'm going to do this. In honor of the fact that so many of you guys are tuning in, way more people than I expected, because today is the first day of work for a lot of people. Let me try to take you guys to something cool, okay? Let me follow the route that my business partner gave me, see if we can find something cool along the way. So let's keep moving. Thank you, Des and Rick. Thank you, Mylan. I love it, man. Work and watch me, and work and get paid, and watch me on TikTok. Nothing better. Thank you, Pepper Kim. Follow the channel, y'all. You're gonna hit that follow button. We're gonna be in Shenyang for the next couple of days, and then we'll be in Beijing at the Forbidden City, the Great Wall of China. And damn, what the hell you doing? You just blew his nose right in front of me. Ooh. Man, follow the channel, y'all. Thank you, Jolo and 20. We're going to be at the Universal Studios in Beijing very soon. Man, it looks so good. Oh, that's got raisins on it. Oh, no. This is sunflower seeds. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Thank you. Look at this. Man, thank you, Bethany. Hopefully we're not lagging at all, right? We're not lagging. We're not lagging anymore. Yeah? We're not lagging? Good? No lag? Perfect. All right, let's keep walking. This is also going to be a good litmus test for how good the signal is here in this city. So let's just keep walking. Let's cut through some thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm telling y'all are unbelievable. Everything from the exclusive section, starting with these 1 penny heart me's, is what helps us move up the rankings, man. Y'all are amazing. We're moving up the rankings. We're like top 80 in the world right now. Number 72 in the world. Thank you, Jasmine and Kevin. Thank you. What time is it right now? 10:02 p.m. I got another hour and a half in me. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Kimberly. 10:02 p.m. And then I'm going to fall asleep. So let's keep moving. Ow, man. Oh, you're kind. Man. Man, thank you, Lola. Thank you, BZ. Man, that looks so good. I'm telling you, I'm not going to be hungry for the next few days. I tell you that. I can already feel it. We're going to have a good time in the city of Shenyang, man. I got a feeling the Dongbei food is going to fit my stomach very, very well. I see a lot of halal food. Thank you, BZ Nurse. I can already tell these folks here like to eat meat. I can already tell the folks here like to eat meat. Thank you, Jenny and Sonny and Paul, BZ Nurse. I think I'm going to get along very, very nicely with Northeast China for the next few days of streaming here. Let's keep it moving. I already have this feeling. We're going to get along very, very well. What's up, everybody? Dongbei food. I'm ready. I'm ready. Man, also, you're going to see a lot of guys who have bald heads here in Dongbei. Notice, thank you, Mary B and Nerd Girl. What up, Nerd Girl? Oh, Nerd Girl went to sleep watching me eat seafood. Actually, you know what? You woke up. I'm no longer eating. I'm actually on the streets now. Thank you, Mary B. There's a lot of ethnic. This is another halal restaurant. It's another Muslim restaurant. There's a lot of Muslim people here. It's very interesting. See, look at the men and their haircuts. Okay, notice this when you're in Dongbei. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men like to wear very, very short haircuts here in China. Some of them completely bald. Some of them will have a little bit of hair on top, but bald around the sides and the back. I'm telling you guys, notice the people here. Dongbei is a very unique place. Manchuria is a very unique place here in China. Notice the way the people look. They're very, very interesting people. Very, very interesting, very diverse. Now, some cool things I want to share with you about Dongbei, about Northeast China, about Manchuria. Let's call it Manchuria for consistency purposes. Manchuria is a very big hotbed for producing athletes. Thank you, Ian, for the roses. This place produces so many athletes. What do I mean by athletes? Like a lot of the people that you'll see on the Chinese Olympic team for ping pong. Ma Long is from Dongbei. So many of the best athletes that represent China at the Olympics, thank you, Des and Ian, are from Dongbei, are from Manchuria. So athletically, this is a very gifted region. The people here are very good at athletics for some reason. Some of the best ping pong players, some of the best volleyball players, some of the best, all types of different athletes. Many of them come from Dongbei. So that's number one. Number two, Dongbei is known for another thing, Chinese comedy. Dongbei is very, very much known for Chinese comedy. Thank you, Gidget. So Chinese stand-up comedians, they have something called xiangsheng, which is two people telling comedy on a stage. Many of them are from this part of China. They are very, very good at. They're very, very good comedians. Some of the best and most well-known comedians are from this place here in China. So athletically, they're gifted. They're also very good comedians. Also very good singers. So they're very good at the arts and the athletics. Very, very gifted. Very, very gifted at that. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm serious. Not now. Now, when you walk around, you're gonna see like the feeling that Shenyang is giving me right now. As I'm looking around everywhere, I can tell you right off the bat, I've only been here for about 5 hours, including this dinner we just had. I've only been in Shenyang for 5 hours. The first feeling that I have is that the government here has spent a lot of money, and they've spent a lot of money. They put a lot of care into the appearance of the city. What do I mean by that? These homes here are all from the late 90s. And many other places we've been to in China, they will look old as hell. Please follow the channel, y'all. I stream from China every single day. A lot of these homes in other parts of China we've been to, the paint is peeling off. You know what I'm saying? Like the colors of the building looks like just very, very, it looks like it's been literally the entire outer edge of the paint has stripped off. Not so here in Shenyang. What I'm seeing is that a lot of these neighborhoods have fresh coats of paint, which means either the community, the residents themselves, or the local government paid to have this entire neighborhood repainted. So this is right away, I can see this. And a lot of these windows, I also noticed a lot of these windows also repainted. So even though these homes are quite old, some of these homes, Look at this. Looks all from the late 90s, early 2000s, 20 some year old homes. Look at it. Even here, they all look very, very nice. They don't look, I mean, this one's a little bit beat up. This one's got some marks on it, but this looks a lot better than some of the other Chinese cities I've been to, where a lot of this older homes look very, very old. You guys have seen my shows long enough. You know that a lot of these homes are waiting for demolition. So they're just waiting to be compensated with a new apartment or cash. So they don't really put a lot of money or effort into the appearance of the building anymore. Here, not so much. These communities actually look pretty nice. Actually look very, very nice. So let's keep moving, everybody. Follow the channel, share this live stream. I'm not really following any map. I'm just walking around. We're just walking around in this neighborhood in Shenyang. We're just walking around. Let's just see where this will take us. Let's keep it moving. But also, you also see very quiet. Very, very quiet. Not really a whole lot going on in the streets late at night. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. If this was in Guangzhou or Shenzhen, a lot more people in the streets. Here, pretty quiet. Not that many people. Typical northern town. So let's keep moving. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Please share this live stream and follow the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Thank you, Apple user. And share this live stream, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel and share this live stream. I stream every day in China. I stream every single day out here in China. I show you guys what real China looks like. We go alley hopping. We do our evening walks. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Thank you all. Thanks, man. Yapping is what I do. Yapping is all. Wow, we almost got 300,000 followers here on TikTok, baby. Yes. I am going to show you my room later. Man, what you mean get out of the road, man? This is... I guess technically there is a sidewalk, but we're going to keep moving this way. What up, man? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I stream from China daily, man. I'm going to hit that follow button. Let's get back on the main road. Where's the ladies at? I've been asking myself that question for the last 33 years of my life. Thank you, Yang Jinglong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, initial impressions of the city so far. First 5 hours in the city, well, first 5 minutes in the city. Any initial impressions? Any initial impressions, everybody? This is in northeast China. We're in northeast China in a city called Shenyang, one of the largest cities in northeast China. Quiet. Looks nice. How many new followers we got? Hold on, man. Oh, I like this. I like this, man. Let's get some more. Let's go hit that follow button, yo. Because we got a lot of nice streams, a lot of cool streams coming up. We got to hit that follow button. Come on, man. Look at this. Thank you, Spookyology and Julia. Thank you. No, public transportation here is great. I took the subway here. Great public transportation. But you can tell, like, the city is pretty old, man. These are... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That's dirty as hell, man. Come on, let's keep moving. No, I'm not from this town at all. I grew up very far from this town. But... So that's why I'm just taking it all in as I'm walking down the street. And just try to soak it all in. You know, just like you guys, I'm a guest here. I just arrived here. By the way, this is a hotel chain here in China I would love to stay in, but they don't really accept foreigners. This is called 7 Days Inn. Very, very affordable, but very clean and very basic hotel. You can stay here for like $20, $15 a night. They have this all over China. It's called 7 Days Inn. But I don't think they take any foreign guests. I would love to try one of these one day. You see this a lot in China, and this one is huge. Keep moving. Follow the channel, y'all. Y'all gotta hit that follow button. We're gonna be in this beautiful city, Shenyang, Mailin. Thank you. We're gonna see the forbidden city in Shenyang that very few people back home in America and everybody, very few people in Europe know that even exists. There's 2 forbidden cities in China. One in Beijing, which we're going to see later this weekend, and one in Shenyang, which we're going to see in the next couple of days. Y'all got to hit the follow button, everybody. I walk around in China every single day. Thank you, Princess. I take you guys to eat good food, cool food. I take you guys to the streets. We go do alley hopping. We show you guys what China looks like, man, for everybody. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Y'all gotta make sure y'all hit the follow button. Let's come over here, man. Dude, I'm gonna get along with this place very nicely in the next few days. Look at what they eat out here, man. Oh, look at what they eat out here. Thank you, Ian. Oh, we're gonna get together. Thank you, Ian. We're gonna get together. We're gonna get along very nicely. We're gonna get along very nicely. We got noodles, all types of meat. Thank you, Athena Edwards. All right, somebody just asked about the wage here. I am gonna answer that question. Somebody just asked me, how much are the wages here? So, by the way, you see the nightlife over here. People eating out here. Make sure y'all follow the channel, man. The average salary of this city is going to be a little bit lower than Beijing, quite a bit lower. Beijing, you're talking about well over $1,000 a month in average income, which to an American doesn't sound like a whole lot of money, but it is a very big income. I think Beijing might be like $1,400, $1,500 a month, US dollars. This city right here, average income, I would imagine, I didn't look it up. Thank you, SO Team Anna, for subscribing for the very first time. Thank you. This place right here, I would imagine the average income is probably, the Chinese people can keep me honest, man. I would imagine $800 a month. I'm not trying to get hit by these scooters. $800 a month, I would imagine, is the average income here, US dollars. But the housing price here is significantly cheaper than Beijing or Shanghai. I don't know what the housing price in Shenyang is like, but I know it's not very expensive compared to Beijing. You could probably pick up one of these apartments here, a 2-bedroom apartment here, less than $200,000, which sounds like a lot of money, right? But compared to Beijing and Shanghai and Shenzhen, it's not a lot. Maybe less than even $150,000 to live in one of these older buildings, I would imagine. So thank you, Emily Wood. Please follow the channel, everybody. We finally arrived in the city of Shenyang. This place is 5 hours. Thank you, Athena, Emily Wood. This is 5 hours. What up, Lisa Ann? Thank you, Leah. This is 5 hours driving from the city that we were in yesterday for the last 2 days, Qinhuangdao, next to the ocean. We are now in an inland city. We're no longer near the ocean. We're near North Korea. Thank you, Cecilia. Good morning. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Wakey, wakey. We're very much near North Korea now. As a matter of fact, if I showed you on the map, I'm kind of zoom out a little bit so I can show you on the map. North Korea is here. That's North Korea. We're here. We're probably less than 2.5 hours driving from the border with North Korea, and from Pyongyang is right here. Pingxiang is right here. Probably 4.5 hours driving from Pyongyang. So we're very, very close to North Korea now. We are in a very northern part of China. Okay, this is my first time here. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time here. I can already feel it. The weather is nice, not too hot. We're going to have a good time here. I'm not going to North Korea next, bro. Come on, man. I'm never going to North Korea. Not until the relationship between North Korea and America gets better. We ain't going to be. And even if I did go to North Korea, do you think I can go down the street and stream with my iPhone? You think I could do that? Word of the day, let me think about that. Man. So I know, man. Shenyang folks are chill. They're also very friendly. So look at them dudes just chilling over here. So let's do some city walking, alley hopping. So people saying, nope, don't go. See, that's how I know you guys love me and you care about me, and I feel the same way about you guys. You see, let me tell you guys this. You guys ever watch TikTok and you see like somebody is streaming and the audience is egging them on to do something they shouldn't be doing? You know what I'm saying? You ever watch one of those live streams where the audience is like egging the creator on to do something bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that, right? You guys Thank you, Vanessa. You guys are always telling me, get some rest, get some water, get some food. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are some real ones. Y'all are some real ones, man. Y'all always looking out for me. Don't leave your phone. Don't leave your soap. Don't leave your water bottle. Y'all are like, honestly, man, not only are y'all good to me by watching me, y'all are like protecting me when I'm outside. Did you forget your bag? Where's your book bag? Did you forget? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all is like always got my back, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you guys, man. That's why I do this shit. Honestly, man, if one day my audience members was just full of assholes, man, telling me to do some weird shit, I would stop streaming. I would stop streaming. Thank you, Peony. Now, what they will do here in China, a lot of times late at night when you're walking around in these neighborhoods, is a lot of the guys from the neighborhood will get together and they will play Chinese chess. They'll play cards. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Peter Chung. They'll play cards. They'll play chess. You know, they just chill, man. Very chill neighborhood. Here in the city of Shenyang, the pace of life is super slow. Thank you, Marilyn and Mr. E. Like, as you stand out in the street over here, man, this is what I love about, well, for the Chinese people who are watching, they can answer this question. Do you think this is a tier 2 or tier 3 city? Martha, thank you. Do you guys think this is a tier 2 or a tier 3 city? Thank you, Rosa and Wayne. The heart me's really help us move up see, Sumaya said tier 2. Wildflower said, thank you, Wayne. So most people saying tier 2. Terry's like tier 3. Terry, you not Chinese. I'm asking the Chinese people. Trying to see if... So most people think it's a tier 2 city. 2.5. Snorlax saying 2.5. 2, 3. See, that's what I love about living out here, man. It's like... Whatever it is, it's not tier 1. It's not a Beijing. It's not Shanghai. It's not Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those Chinese cities that's like super fast-paced, you know, with a lot going on. You know, but the people here, man, they live, in my opinion, man, a very good life here. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, they live a very good life out here, meaning, like, things are quiet, housing prices are low. You know what I'm saying? Housing prices are low. Kids can go to good schools. Now, it's cold as hell in the winter, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this street right here. Look how quaint this is. You don't see a lot of streets like this, and you still see a little bit in Shenzhen, but nowhere near as much. In Guangzhou, you very rarely see a street like this, man. Guangzhou got people everywhere. Guangzhou got people coming from the freaking... I'm telling y'all, Guangzhou got people everywhere. I was going to make a joke. Guangzhou has people everywhere. We started streaming in Guangzhou on July 4th, our very first day of streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, here in China, where I was like, dude, I can actually have my freaking sanity and not have people near me all the time and just have a quiet place to walk around. Like, this is such a vibe. Like, you don't get this in southern China. You know, like, when I was in Changsha, very, very few... Actually, that's not true. We did a stream in Changsha where it was very quiet, just like this. Look at how quiet this is, man. I love this, man. What a one-way up. What is up? Mike, he said, hi. He said, hi, everyone. I'm Elon Ma. Come on, man. Stop tripping, man. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Rainy. Please share this live stream and follow the channel. We're going to go to so many Chinese cities, Chinese villages, Chinese rural counties. We go everywhere in China, man. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Ya Yi. We go everywhere in China, man. Y'all got to follow the channel, man. Let's keep the comments flowing. Follow the channel, everybody. Thank you, Joe J. For everybody who's just tuning in, this is Shenyang, China, northern China. We're just walking down the street randomly at night on our way back to my hotel to do a room tour. We're ranked number 70 in the world now. Ooh, this is old. Oh, this is an older home right here. I don't know what the hell is going on over here. This looks abandoned, but this looks like a home from the 80s. Beautiful. I'm still tired, man, but when I'm out here walking, I just feel very relaxed. So I'm going to do this for as long as I can tonight without getting too exhausted, because I got to get up early tomorrow to stream. We want to catch the early morning markets here in Shenyang, so we got a lot to see tomorrow. So let's just keep it moving. Man, this is just like my childhood right here. Just like my childhood. Literally, this is just like my old home. I grew up in a home exactly like this. This one's a little bit taller. Can you imagine living on the 7th floor and you got to climb up the stairs every single day? No elevator. 7th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is even more extreme. 7 floors. You got to climb your ass all the way up there. That one is 8 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 floors with no elevator. 9 floors. Every day, if you live on the top floor, you got to climb 9 floors down and 9 floors up every single day. That building right there. No elevator. Damn. That's crazy, man. It keeps you in good shape. You're going to need it because you're climbing up 9 floors every day. Let's keep moving. Look how quiet this is. I like this, man. Shenyang got a nice quiet vibe to it, man. I like this. Yes. Hotel door coming up. Well, because in the 90s, they just made these homes with no elevators. You know, back then, China was significantly more poorer than what it is now. You know, you can see all these homes. You've watched the show before. You know how this works. Thank you, El Jefe and Elizabeth D. Great to see you, Elizabeth. Thank you, El Jefe. Back then, they didn't have internet. You know, in the 90s, people didn't have internet. You know, people didn't have these things. They were all added a little bit later. So, but they didn't add any elevators, though. When do I plan on going to a small village? Well, we actually spent a lot of time in Shanxi province in the last month in villages in rural China. We plan to do more of that when we get our car, when we get a vehicle in China, and we can start driving around in China. Like that's when we're gonna do more of these rural village tours because it's kind of hard for you to get a carpool or a Uber, a Chinese Uber, a Didi to take you to a village. So hopefully, sometime later this year, sometime next year, we can get a cheap secondhand vehicle, maybe a little trailer. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we need to have a vehicle before we could do like the more rural tours. Does that make sense? So this is why I kind of like, there's so much more for me to show you guys. There's really a lot more to show you in China, but there's a lot more to show you in Thailand and Vietnam and Cambodia. There's really a lot to do, man. And like, I can't wait to share it with all you guys, but there's just way too many things, and I kind of have to compartmentalize. Let me turn on. Cool, man. Make sure y'all tap on the screen, follow the channel, and share this live stream. Y'all, we got over 57,000 views already. Y'all got to follow the channel, man. We got to do a lot of streaming here in China. Follow the channel, everybody. All right. Is the signal a little bit better? Quiet neighborhoods. Thank you, Crazy Day K. Thank you, Crazy Day K. Let's keep moving. And look, I will tell you guys this. For as quiet as this neighborhood looks at night, during the day, these neighborhoods are actually very lively. During the day. Nighttime is quiet. People sleep here a little bit earlier here in northern China. Not as much going on in the neighborhoods. But during the day, these neighborhoods are actually pretty popping. The stores are popping. You know what I'm saying? It gets pretty busy here during the day. So that's why we're going to be streaming very early tomorrow, right around 5:30. It's going to be early tomorrow. So get ready for some early streaming from me tomorrow. Thank you, Eileen. Hold on, let me figure out where I need to go. Go this way. Go down this dark ass alley over here. Nice and quaint. I can get used to this life right here, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get tired of Shenzhen, if I ever get tired of how busy Shenzhen is, I'll move out here. This is, by the way, a great place to spend the summer. Shenyang's summers are pretty hot, but not quite as hot as southern China. You know, because we are in northeast China, it tends to be a little bit cooler. Like right now in Shenzhen and Hong Kong and Guangzhou, it's still hot, very, very hot. But here, it's the perfect weather. Like upper 70s, mid 70s, no humidity. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I think this is like a little middle school or something, little school. Man, yo, hear the crickets? I love it. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Y'all gotta hit that follow button, everybody. I stream every day in China. Please make sure you hit the follow button so you can see me again here on TikTok. We walk down the streets every single day. 30度, man, it's nice over here. It's like only 20s, mid 20s. Wait for this car to pass by. There we go. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Daily Day. Let's keep moving. Also, tonight is a chance for me to test out my signal. Hopefully, for the next few days, we're going to have a very smooth signal here in the city of Shenyang. So far, it's been looking pretty good with very little lag. And, by the way, man, this is why, guys, like, when you look at this, this is the reason why, China is such a diverse country, because when we started this trip 2 months ago, exactly 2 months ago in Guangzhou, you guys remember going down all those city villages. How many of you guys remember in early July when I was in Guangzhou and we were at those city villages that was just packed with people at 11 o'clock at night? Thank you, Purple Sky. How many of you guys remember? Oh my God, stores, vendors, stalls, food stalls everywhere. You guys remember that from 2 months ago? You remember that, right? Here, do you see any of that? You see any of that? Now, we are going to go hit a night market tomorrow. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Cecilia. We are going to go hit a night market tomorrow. But that's my point. Is like, this country is so diverse when it comes to just the depth of how different regions can be and the lifestyles are. You know what I'm saying? This is why, like, northern China and southern China are different. Thank you, Dev and Ian. Just very, very different. And I like how these bikes just be parked everywhere. Thank you, Cynthia. Somebody got to come and clean this up tonight. Keep moving. Thank you, Cynthia. Forbes. Thank you so much, Carlitos. Thank you. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Wakey. We are in the city of Shenyang. You're from Nanjing. I love it. I know. Look, tomorrow I'm going to start streaming early. So for those of you that are going to be up on the East Coast, I'm going to start streaming at 6 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That's tomorrow. That's Wednesday morning. But tonight, on Tuesday night, I'm also going to be streaming from the morning markets. We got a lot of streaming coming up. Tomorrow is probably going to be one of those 8-9 hours of streaming for me. Go this way. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. How do they keep the bikes from being stolen? Those are scam bikes. Those are not personal bikes. They're rental bikes. They are rental bikes. What time is it? 10:30 p.m., baby. 10:30 p.m. 10:31 now. I know I should be sleeping. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm going to take you guys back to my hotel. I'm going to show you guys what my room looks like. And then I got to go to bed. Freaking exhausted. The beef dinner really made me tired. Oh, it's kicking in now. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Oh, I'm going to be having some very graphic dreams tonight, y'all. Some very graphic dreams tonight. I'm going to be sleeping like a baby. Thank you, all things. I promise you guys, though, tomorrow night when I'm doing a night walk, it's not going to be like this, because we actually going to hit up downtown Shenyang. Let's go to some food markets, which is what I should have done tonight, but I decided dinner was more important. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, Oyster Dreams. Thank you, Sony. What's going on over here? Keep going straight. We almost there. We've already reached my hotel. Oh, this is fast. Yeah, this is nice. It's quaint. Look at this. Boom. All right, I'm on the 6th floor of my hotel. So once again, we're gonna lag a little bit when we're in the elevator. Also, my room is a little bit dirty, man. So once again, do not judge. Carlitos, Susie, thank you. What's this dude doing? Thank you, Carlitos. Cherry said your rooms are always dirty, man. Ciao, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. She said your room is always dirty. Come on, man. Come on, man. Sherry, you are like the most straightforward person ever. You did not major in the art of conversation. You're like the most straightforward person ever. You said your room is dirty as hell always. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I say my room is dirty. I expect to hear something like, no, it's okay, Daniel. We don't mind. We don't judge. You know, it's okay, Daniel. So she just came in with, your shit is always dirty anyway. We already know. I said, come on, man. Dude had a little bit too much to drink. Let's keep moving. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Promise you. Oh, there's mine. Oh, you know, this is kind of trippy. You see this hotel right here? Jingjiang Zhixing. That's the hotel I stayed at in the last city. That's why I slept last night. The same brand. And here it is in the city of Shenyang. Oh, that's trippy. Look, when you guys stream as much as I do in different cities in China, these hotel brands, by the way, you get used to them. You get very used to them because man, let's keep it moving, y'all. Got me distracted. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Carlitos. Thank you. Got me distracted, y'all. Thank you, Carlitos. Yes, a lot of these chain restaurants, they all have discounts. You can become a member. Because I don't have a Chinese ID, I only have it's a little bit harder for a foreigner because you don't have a Chinese ID. So I'm not a member of any of these hotel chains. But you can get a very nice deal. You can get free breakfast. Are we nocturnal? Come on, man. I'm about to go to sleep. All right, make a right turn. And this is my hotel. Once again, we're going to lag when we get into the elevator. Don't. Ooh. I just realized something. We got a problem. Because my room is in the corner, the signal in there is very weak. Thank you, Denise. I got to get on that Wi-Fi. So it's going to be a bad lag when we get into my room. Because I didn't connect to the Wi-Fi earlier. I'm going to have to stay with me, man. Thank you, PTM. We might have to connect to the hotel Wi-Fi. Let's go in here right now. Will I ever get ID for China? Maybe. This is my hotel right here, man. That's my big hotel right here, a chain brand, Ibis Jiudian. Ibis Hotel, aka cheap as hell. Thank you, Joe J. This hotel is cheap as hell, but I love it. It's clean. It's comfortable. Thank you, Tan Junli. I love it. See, some Chinese people gonna be talking shit right now. You see, this is some Chinese people gonna be talking shit. They're like, man, this trash ass hotel. They're gonna be like, this trash ass hotel. Well, guess what? It's cheap, so stop judging. Stop judging. Okay, Chinese, you're gonna be like, damn, you supposed to be balling. You staying here? I said, hell yeah, I'm staying here. It's cheap. I like cheap. My hotel right here, Ibis Hotel. I've stayed in so many Ibises. What up, Hyo2? What up, brother? Thank you, Apple user. Hyo2, how long you been watching, man? You were there at the beginning. I remember. Ibis Hotel, cheap as hell. This is $30 a night, which sounds like a lot, because I usually stay at $18, $20 a night hotels. But remember, this is a big city, so $30 a night is actually very cheap. Now, around me this is gonna be something I'm gonna try to experience for you guys and stream it in the next few days. Shenyang is very popular for their massage and saunas. This is one of them. This is not one of the good ones. All right, but they got a lot of good ones here that are very, very fancy, where you can get a very, very nice massage in this like huge facility. Like, it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Even Hong Kong and Shenzhen don't even have something that's that big. So I'm gonna try to see if I could stream one of these facilities in the next few days. I'm gonna check with them to see if they'll let me stream it. Obviously, I'm not gonna go to like the men's room or something, but like the public areas, I'm gonna see if I can stream it. So let's keep it moving. They are known for their massages and for their saunas. What's going on over here? Where the hell am I? Man, there's a lot of people here, man. This restaurant, by the way, this restaurant's popping. This is right next to my hotel. All right, this is my hotel right here. The good old Ibis Hotel. Ibis as in cheap as hell. All right, man, come to my hotel. 哎，你好，我问一个问题啊，这个房间那个 WiFi 我怎么连？
房间 WiFi。
对。
你有国内手机号吗？
有。
有国内手机号，手机号验证码。
验证码就行了是吧？
手机验证码就行。
OK， 好。
或者是登录微信。
登录微信。好，谢谢。Alright, man, we are in here. I just asked her how to connect to the Wi-Fi. This is one of the reasons why I picked this hotel, by the way. Check this out. Washer and dryer. When you are on the road for 60 days at a time, I've been on the road for 60 days now. I need to do laundry. They got not only washing machines, they also have dryers, and it's totally free. You don't need to pay anything. It's all included in your room rate. So I'm able to wash my clothes. So this is also why I got started a little bit later today, because I actually had to do laundry so bad. I have like literally 2 more changes of clothes left. I had to do my laundry so bad, I needed to wait for my clothes to be finished before I could start streaming. Because I know if I don't take it out of the dryer, they're gonna throw my crap. They're gonna take my stuff out, and I don't like people touching my stuff. Okay? I don't like people touching my stuff, so that's why I had to wait until my stuff was ready before I went out and started streaming. So please follow the channel, man. Free. Very nice lobby over here. $30 a night for this hotel. And before I check into any Chinese hotel, I ask them very nicely, can you please give me a quiet room? Thank you, Carlito. I say, can you please give me a quiet room? Somewhere where I can be and also I tell them, can you please give me a smoke-free room? Thank you, Carlitos. Like somewhere, no smoking. A quiet and smoke-free room. All right, room. Thank you, Carlitos. Like somewhere, no smoking. A quiet and smoke-free room. All right, we're about to start lagging, y'all. Right, what the hell? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? We still have signal? Still have signal? How's our signal? Is the signal better? Yeah, we good? We back? Are we back? We back, everybody? We good? Thank you, Jaysman and Purevella. We good? All right, we back. We back. All right. Look, we lost some viewers, but we're back. The reason why we don't have a good signal is if you look at the view from my window. Hold up. How do I open this window? I think this is electric. 小度. How do I open this? What up, everybody? I don't know, this is way too fancy for me. But anyway, you guys can see in my window right here, I am facing the inside of the building. So this is why the reception is not very good. It's total darkness out here. And this also means that it's going to be quiet. It also means I can walk around butt naked and ain't nobody going to see me. All right. I don't really care about windows anyway. Okay. This is a very big room. First of all, let me show you guys how big this room is. This room is easily 150 to 200 square feet. Very big room. Huge, nice, queen-size bed. No cigarette smoke smell whatsoever. Very clean room. Very nice. You got a nice couch over here. It's kind of dirty, man. I got all my crap on it, including the laundry that I just did earlier today. $30 a night. You get a queen-size bed. Look, full-size, queen-size bed, whatever you want to call it. I could do some damage on this bed right here, man. I could do some real damage on this thing. Anyway, you got... all the Ibis hotels look the same, by the way. Ibis hotels are all the same setup. They always have like this almost like a cupboard type of thing over here. Okay? They have like, everybody say, break it. This is like a little closet. You got your slippers in here. Plenty of plugs, which is kind of unique because Ibis hotels, for some reason, always skimped out on the electric plugs. Like they're trying to save a couple dollars. Thank you, Purevella and Snorlax. Huge 55-inch screen TV. So I might watch some TV tonight, actually, as I lay in this bed and contemplate life. I might watch some TV tonight. Okay, you got a nice desk over here to get some work done if you need to. And then you got a mirror over here. Bathroom is very clean. I took a shower already. Might be a little bit messed up. But this was very nice bedroom. No, very nice bathroom. Western toilet. You got one sink over here. All right. You got a very nice shower. Come over here. Yeah, I'm live. Everything is live. You got very, very nice and clean. Bring this back up. Very nice and clean shower. Okay, everything is just nice, man. It's just, that's why I like Ibis hotels, especially ones that are a little bit newer. Great value for the money, $30 a night. Also, if you're one of their members, you can accumulate points. You got everything you need. You got a hair dryer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got everything you need for $30 a night. And it's clean. That's what I love about it. Very clean. The AC is here. So you can control the room temperature over here. I got it on 21 in Celsius. Central AC, which is you're always afraid of people smoking next to you. So they gave me a little corner room, so I should be okay. And you got everything you need. $30 a night. You know what I'm saying? Very basic, but you really do have... I think I have everything I need for the next few days to have a comfortable stay here. Thank you, Miss T. You know what I'm saying? Everything I need for the next couple of days. I don't like spending too much money on hotels because I want to make sure the money goes towards sustaining our travels for as long and as far as we can. Thank you, Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? So I think most Americans back home would agree this is a great value for $30. Thank you, All Things and Jim. Great value for $30. Nothing too fancy, but it's got everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need. In Japan, this will be a capsule hotel. $30 can't get you a hotel room in anywhere in Japan. you would have to sleep in a capsule hotel. Still very clean, very nice, but you won't have your own room. Thank you, E-Shep. So I'm going to go ahead and, you see my drone controller. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel if you guys haven't. I need to get some rest. I'm going to see you guys very soon. I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. Thank you, Tony and Jasmine. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday night. So today's Tuesday morning. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday night, USA time. It's a date. Thank you, Snorlax and Jasmine. I paid $175 for a Best Western. Thank you, Cecilia and Jasmine. I'm going to see you guys later, man. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to take another shower. Thank you, Tony, Joe J, Regina. And I will see you guys on Tuesday night, USA time. All right, BZ Nurse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, All Things and Instructor. DK, out of here. Thank you, Mylan and Instructor. I'm out of here. And Dylan, if you're still watching, man, thank you for getting dinner, man. I appreciate you, Dylan, and everybody, man. Ian, Hyotu, man, everybody. I appreciate all the love. Scott, Mary B, thank you, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, everybody. Take care, everybody. Daniel, out. Take care, everybody. See you guys Tuesday night. I'm out of here.